Ask her, Deity Isis, is she a witch? So you ain't gotta believe shit. Ask her.
Peace and love.
Queen Isis, are you a witch?
No, I don't know what a witch is. What is a witch? I'm me.
Didn't I say
Okay.
hey Zion, didn't I say she was gonna say that? Now, it's
I'm
been
me.
plenty lies. It's been plenty lies. She just came clean and told everybody she was a witch. She even did a whole live for an hour explaining how witchcraft is okay. Our ancestors were witches and he wanna kill us. But she's lying to you saying she's not a witch. That's why I say she's a
Anybody,
liar.
anybody
She's
on this
selling
live can
deceiving.
go to my page.
Hold on, shut the
Any of
fuck
y'all
up
can
and
go
I
to my
let me
page.
speak.
Those lives
So
that he's talking
Zion,
about is on my
Zion,
page.
hey
Y'all can
Zion,
go
you
and
see
watch
how she
them,
ain't letting
and
me
y'all
talk
can
now,
create
right?
your
You
perspective for
see how she
yourself.
ain't letting me
It's on
talk,
my
right?
page.
Hey Zion, you see how she's trying to shut me up now, right? Because it's finna get deep. Exactly.
I don't
Now
care.
she say, what is a witch?
I don't
A witch,
care.
a witch is someone that practices
Exactly. Is he the
witchcraft.
devil?
Exactly. So look,
We talked
Zion.
about it. We talked
So
about it.
Zion,
Chief, why now we talked about it. There are good witches and there's bad witches. She says she is not a witch at all.
she lying to you. She told other people that she is a witch. She lying to you. And
Maybe
I
she
Like
was
know
being
who?
funny. Maybe she was
and I
being
know
funny.
and I know for a fact that she smile at people's face and she doing magic on them behind their back.
But maybe,
You got this
Sis,
nigga named
I don't have no
Metaphor.
problem with him.
hold on,
Like, it's
You got
him.
Chief,
hey, I ain't got no issue.
Chief,
That
why
spell
not?
you tried to do was weak as hell.
Hold
You
on, but Chief,
afflicted
why not?
yourself with that.
Maybe she was being funny. Like when somebody is taunting someone, they be like, "Yeah, I'm a witch. Fuck you.
Okay.
Kiss my ass. Take that." You know,
Who is she taunting? She was taunting the
she was
Christians that was on her live.
she was no, she was talking to those who proclaim her to be a witch, and she's not. I mean, anybody does that. Yeah, I'm a bitch. Fuck you. Kiss my
Zion.
ass, motherfucker.
Hey
Yeah, I'm
Zion.
the baddest bitch.
Hey
And
Zion.
I'm a
If
hoe
you
too.
hey
Anything you
Zion.
say to somebody, they're gonna defend themselves by saying that shit to be like, fuck you, and take all your insults and shove them up your ass. So that might have
Hey
been what she
Zion.
was doing.
Hey Zion. You have to have discernment. Don't you can let her lie to you. You ain't gotta believe she a witch. I just told you, and everybody, you know what? You ain't gotta believe she a witch. You feel me? I just tried to give you the heads up, like protect your energy.
Oh
You know,
boy.
so
So
I
this
don't know. I don't
I'm just
know.
gonna say this real quick.
Fly
Happy
too well.
Sunday, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. Hey Isis, my queen, she's beautiful. I love her.
that's your
Okay,
chief.
so
Oh
sir,
shit.
sir, sir, sir. If you wanna
Oh
have a
shit.
conversation with
My
this
name is not sir. First and foremost, my
sir,
name call me chief. Call me
sir,
chief. You ain't gotta talk to me then. Talk to them. Call me
I'm
chief, but
not
don't say
speaking
shit
to
to me.
you. I'm not
Okay,
So
so
why the
hold
speaking
fuck is
to
you
on.
you.
saying sir?
But if I
Hold
Why
want to
is you
on.
speak
saying
to
sir?
you, I
Why
will
is you saying
speak to
sir?
you. It's
Why is
up
you
to
saying
you if you
sir
would like
then?
to
All right, shut the
answer.
fuck up, man.
You
Like
understand?
straight
No,
up.
Can
no,
I
You
no,
say
no, no, no,
something?
you
no,
talking
no, no,
about
no,
sir.
no, no,
I
no, Boo
told
Boo
you what the
Kitty.
fuck my name
Boo Boo
is.
Kitty. We
Who
will
the fuck
not
is
be
Boo Boo
doing this
Kitty?
here today.
Alright,
Cause
bitch, watch out,
all
bitch.
right,
Go eat a dick or
nigga.
something. I ain't
I
no
you
motherfucking Boo Boo
fucking
Kitty.
nigga. You
I am a
fucking
nigga. I am
cornball
a
ass
nigga.
dick
I am a
sucking
nigga.
nigga.
Hold on.
Let me tell you something.
Hold
You
on.
know what his problem is? He's
Hold
mad
on.
because she don't want his ass. Instead of him being a real
Okay.
fucking
Hold on.
man and going to her in
Hold
the
on.
DM,
You
and yeah,
right.
you could
You right
carry me
about
down
all
if
this.
you need to.
Hold on. Okay. Let me get order. Okay. Let me get some fucking order. Okay. I'm loving the fact that we're passionate about the fuck how we feel. Okay. On this live. All I want to say right now is we are going to respect people. I know how people feel, words or this and that, but you have to know in different countries, this word means positive, even if you don't like it. So why not? If you are comfortable with not, you think sir is a negative thing because of slavery, you have to understand people are not on your level yet. I'm giving you an advantage saying some people could be here and you could be there. Let them call you sir. They don't gain the respect. They don't have the respect for you yet to call you chief. Some of this shit has to be earned. Okay, it's not all given. We know this in life. Shit has to be earned. So if y'all still in here, I don't know if y'all are, but hopefully you are, to come back on the live. It should be okay, chief, for someone to call you sir. I might be comfortable with calling you sir. But I mean, chief, excuse me, but other people are more comfortable with sir. Please don't get offended by it. It's just a word of endearment. It's just saying sir, respect, sir, ma'am, um, miss, mister. These are all the same thing. They roll in the same bracket of respect for someone of esteem, someone of elder status. This shit is not uncommon. So I just want for you to relax that a bit. Okay, because she came up here and she was trying to just ask a question just like Ange, and I'm noticing it's happening twice. They don't want to call you chief. They don't have found respect for you. Like, I've watched some of your lives. I haven't found respect for you because I've watched some of your lives. They may not have done so. So you're sir right now until they gain that respect for you. And that should be okay. Let that be okay. Just like Isis, just one situation at a time right now. If someone want to ask you a question, I want you to be okay with allowing them to call you sir. Because they haven't gained that respect to call you chief yet. You get it?
Yeah, before you add anybody else up, this my thing though, goddess. If you tell me what your name is and I just decide to call you bitch, because bitch is high vibrational to me. But
if they
you
choose
like,
to
hold on,
talk
don't
to you,
call
guess
me.
what?
You like, hold on, don't call me that. Because you feel me, you want to show me respect, you gotta call me what I choose to be called by. Just like I will to y'all. You feel me? So all that other shit, I'm a fucking chief. This ain't no just no play shit. I'm a chief of a
But
tribe. I got 9 goddesses in my
can
tribe.
you identify that
I teach.
sir is a term of endearment, like ma'am,
It's
sir,
it's it's not
miss?
it's not. That's because that y'all don't know etymology and linguistics. You feel me? Master, you feel me, sir, mister. This is what we call slave masters, sir,
But not
back in the day.
mister. They're calling you
Yes,
sir,
yes.
just the
A
regular
master,
sir.
master, mister, missus, and sir. These all terminologies that came from slave times. So if motherfucker want to respect me, you feel me, just call me chief. I'm not saying call me chief to raise. I'm a fucking chief. One of my goddesses in here.
But
I teach
I'm the
divine
only
knowledge of self,
one. So
telekinesis,
you're on
mental
my
healing, and advanced
okay.
meditation. So I'm
Okay.
a chief, and that's what I deserve to be called by. If people
Okay.
don't want to
But
respect that, they don't respect me.
I have been privy to watch some of your lives. I'm not sure if everybody else has, right? So I don't mind calling you chief because I see what you're doing, right? I respect it. Everybody don't just gather like I do. You get what I'm saying? So some people you have to earn the respect to be called certain names. And chief is just like king or queen. You almost, you know what I'm saying? You have to earn it. Like, I'm not gonna call it Isis queen because she didn't earn it. I feel like she said some things to me that made me feel away. But that's just Isis. But that's any woman or any man. You have to earn that. So that
Hey,
word is like
Cosmito.
just like king or queen, chief, all of that's in the same category. Some of that shit has
It's
to be
not.
earned. You
Hey,
get it?
Cosmito. Yeah. Hey, Cosmito. I know you upset, goddess, but just try to cool down on the profanity because I don't want them to block your page. They'll block your page if they see you, antagonizing people. I know you upset because she
Who is
disrespected you though.
okay? Don't worry, she can be removed from the live. She'll come back
No, no,
another time.
no, she good.
She out of here because she told me I'm slow as the others. I don't give a fuck who
I
the
mean,
fuck she
y'all.
is. She ain't gonna come to my
Nah,
live
she
and call
won.
me fucking slow, bitch. Suck
She
a dick.
won.
And now I can get
Nah, hold
disrespectful
on,
like anybody else
hold
can the
on.
fuck can.
Don't
Fuck
do that.
Cosmo and every fucking thing
That
she
don't do
fucking
that.
live
That's
for, bitch.
that's
I
the
kicked that
goddess
bitch from the
daughter.
live.
Nah,
Well, the
she
goddess
wasn't
daughter
talking
is
to
the
you.
fuck out of here. Because she
She
called me slow, and I read that
nah,
last fucking comment, and that's just what it is. You
she
want me to
wasn't
pin it?
talking about
You
you.
want me to
She
pin it?
wasn't talking
Oh,
about you. She was
she
talking
probably
about
gone
the
because
other chick.
comments is gone.
She
No,
was
she was
talking
talking
about the
about they
other
slow
chick,
as the
man.
other two. Other two. The other two.
Well,
And she's talking
but
about me.
this what I'm saying though, goddess. King, queen, sir, you call me a king, you disrespecting me. You disrespect me if you call me a king because a king is dishonorable.
First of all, sir,
You got this bitch up here,
Chief,
man.
Chief
Man.
Wrecker, whatever your name is,
Yeah, call
okay?
me chief, bitch.
I
Or
don't
don't
know,
talk to me
I
at
don't
all.
know you. I don't know you,
Don't
okay?
call
Call
And I
me
me
chief.
wasn't,
chief. Call me chief or don't
let
speak
me,
to me at all.
She called you chief. She called you chief.
excuse me.
Okay, all right.
And I'm
Just
responding to what you were saying. So you don't have to listen. I don't care. And to the bitch that said I was slow, you can suck my dick too.
Man, I
Goddess,
bet
you
you it
understood my
looked like
nigga.
you got a dick. You telling motherfuckers to
I
suck your
do.
dick,
I
man. Your
do.
ass look like
I
a man,
do.
you
And
dirty
I'll
ass
shove it
bitch.
right in your fucking mouth. I'll
That's
shove
my
it right in
that's
your
my
Listen,
fucking
goddess
mouth.
daughter. Watch your
listen.
I
mouth,
will
shorty.
shove it
Hold on.
right. Fuck you and goddess daughter.
She mad
Okay,
now. She
Chief.
I'm
mad.
not mad at
Yeah,
all.
shut your nappy ass,
I'm
head
not
ass up.
mad
Chief.
at all,
Where your
boo.
man at, shorty?
Sir,
You ain't even got no
Chief.
man.
sir,
Chief.
Bitch,
Chief.
your
sir,
Chief.
pussy stink. Go wash
Chief.
your
sir.
pussy.
Chief.
Go
Your
dush.
mother's
Give me
Chief.
the
pussy
Chief.
stink.
dush.
Your
Bitch,
mother's
go
pussy
dush.
Chief.
Give
stink.
me the dush. What's
Your
up?
Chief.
mother's
What's up,
Listen.
pussy
Zion?
stink. Your mother's
I
What's up,
pussy
these
Zion?
stink.
are some of my day ones. They love me. Emac
Okay.
loves me.
So
Angie loves me. If I'm
take
listen,
care of
I'm
your
trying to
Hey,
children,
have a
honey.
respectable conversation. Can we do this without
it's gone.
insulting
It's.
each other?
We could
I
do
mean,
this all day.
I know, cause you ain't got shit else better to do. Go eat a
Okay,
dick or
but
But
hold
I
something,
on,
bitch.
trust
hold
me.
on.
I
Bitch, go
work
eat
and
a
do
dick
this
or
at the
Can
something.
same
we? Can
Go
time.
we
eat a
just?
dick or
She
something,
I
said
bitch.
work.
cheat. Hold on,
I
hold
Shut
on.
up.
work
Let's
and
go
do
back
this
to
at the
scratch.
same time. This is easy
Let's
for
go
me,
back
boo
to
boo.
scratch. She called you cheat. So can she ask you the question because she respected your wishes and called you cheat. So
Well,
Emac,
I ain't
what
hear
is
her.
the
I
question
gotta
real
hear her
quick?
say. I gotta hear her
She
say
said it
cheat.
cheat. She
I
said
don't
it
need to
cheat.
say it no more. I said it. You
Yes,
said
the
She
fuck.
bitch
No,
said
you
it.
after that.
didn't.
I
So
heard
No,
her
that
you
say
didn't.
yes,
You
it.
I
ain't
did
say
say it.
shit.
Yes,
She
I
Bitch,
did
did
call
say
me
say
it.
it.
cheap.
I heard.
Bitch, call me
Okay.
cheap, but don't
No,
call no
bitch,
shit at
that's
hoe.
not how we
You
do. That's
stupid
not how we do.
asshole.
We're not gonna
Call me
takes
cheap.
one to know one. Takes one to know one. Takes
So
one to
first and
know one.
foremost,
Like who are these people? Like, no, on some real
Chief,
shit, Zion. I fucks with you hard, right? I
I
really
got
do
him out
fucks
of
with
here.
you
I
hard.
got him out of
And
here
no, I want to
because
say
I
this.
don't like that shit. He not gonna keep disrespecting my people, and my people's back me up. And I'm telling him, I'm letting him know, I'm saying this shit off the fucking chain. I'm like, yo, this is like my sis, this is my people's, and you're still disrespecting them. So, Chief, why not? You and your crew can go on to the left. Because at this point, fuck y'all. Y'all not gonna keep disrespecting my people. She was respectable. She came up here and she called you a fucking cheat, and you're still wilding the fuck out. We're not doing that over here.
But you know what that is? All that is you still slow. Honey, I'm far from slow. Far from slow. But if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I'm okay with that. You know, because that don't bother me. That don't bother me at all, boo. My thing is this. A man, right? Because what he is a fucking pimp. And he trying to throw all these big words, goddess, and all this other shit.
Nah, I just
Nigga,
don't. I didn't
please.
like that
You
shit.
got
That
a
shit
whole
was
bunch of
whack.
bitches that are following you.
Person in that. I didn't think he partake in that bullshit
And then you're
that we
upset
fucking
at
experiencing
ISIS.
every
He upset
fucking
at her
where.
because she don't want to give him no play. That's what it is. It's like you're in your feelings. Get out your feelings, bro.
And I don't know half
Mister,
of y'all people that's trying to come
hello,
up, so I'm not
mister.
adding
When
y'all.
you
I'm
go
only
to the
adding people
damn
that I know.
doctor, you
Hi.
go
Fuck
to the
that.
doctor and they say, Mr. Brown, it's your turn.
I
We're
have a
here to see
question.
you.
I
The
have a
fuck?
question. Is that the guy that runs like a cult and has like a harem of women? Is that
I
him?
don't know if
Yeah,
he
he's
has
a
a harem
fucking
of women.
pimp.
I don't know.
He's a broke pimp.
I see a few people that say they something, why not? But I didn't know that he had a whole harem. Do we have a harem of women?
If he is the person that I'm thinking of, see, I don't want to
I
be
don't know
wrong.
that.
So I
He's
don't
a
really want
pimp.
to
He's
say it.
using these women, brainwashing them, and you know, it's disgusting.
So I was on the phone. What was he saying? Can I get a recap?
Listen,
Okay.
he did the same thing to you and he did it to Emac as well. The
Oh.
same thing he did to Emac, he did to you, he did to Emac. So, but basically, I had to check him at that point. I'm like, yo, you ain't gonna keep just talking reckless to my peoples. Like, these people that love me, I'm not about to allow you to make the people
And
that
not for
love
not,
me
and
hate
no,
me.
and
Fuck
listen, you
you.
know, Zion, I don't like telling you who you should have in your circle and who you associate with, but you gotta be careful with these
But
sicko motherfuckers.
I
And
had
that
to
nigga's
ask
sick.
him.
He
I
likes to
had to
take
ask him.
women and mentally abuse them. He probably physically abuses them, and he probably does all types of shit to these women to have them all fucked up in the head.
Yo,
And
Oh,
I
he's
had to
nature
mad at
ask
boy.
him.
somebody
Oh,
else.
see, you
No,
know who I'm
listen to
talking
this.
about. I thought that's who it was. But I don't know.
Listen, listen to what he said. And this is crazy. You're upset because she relate to anything in a dream that you had. Nigga, you dreamed it. She didn't dream that. She don't know what the hell you thinking. Nor does she even care.
All I wanted to know was, did she
The
give him a
weirdest
reason?
shit
Hi.
ever.
So
Hello.
all I wanted
Hello.
to know was, right, was did she give him a reason? No, did he give her a reason to want to put some type of spell on him? That's all I wanted to know. Like, why did she choose
No,
you?
she explained it. She explained it.
I
It
wasn't
was a
here. I was on
dream
the
he
phone. I'm
told her
sorry.
about. I'm sorry. It was a dream he told her about. And then he got mad because he couldn't control her in real life. But this is the thing. What did you do in that dream to get all of this submissiveness? Like, you just
Maybe it
skipped
wasn't a
to...
dream. Maybe he just made it up for conversation.
Right. That's what I said to him. Like, yo, if you just be real with your feelings. If you are interested in her, you can be an adult and go have a conversation with her. Hit her up in the DMs. Or if you got her
Right.
phone number, call her on the phone. You know, there's ways you can have conversation with somebody without having to make somebody feel so uncomfortable. By you saying to me that you had a dream about me and I was being submissive and I was doing this and I was doing that, that's weird. That's like, wait, hold on a second. What else are you thinking about me when you're in the waking? Because it's different when you sleep. But when you're in waking, you can actually put forth effort on whatever you are starting to think about. So if you're thinking all this crazy shit about me, peace
Abundance.
to everybody. And I don't mean to sound hostile. I'm just normally like this. I'm a good person. But it just bothers my soul, right? And it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Right.
To know that you as a man are very bothered about a dream that you had and don't understand.
But that's what I got from ISIS.
Like, and then want to call her a witch, and she was making this whole lies about me. This is like stupid.
Was that? I'm sorry to interrupt
Go ahead.
you,
No,
sis.
go ahead.
Okay, go
Was
ahead.
that what the root? Was that the actual issue that was happening? Like that was the root? Okay.
That was the root.
He from ISIS.
What's the story?
ISIS understanding. He told her about a dream that he had where she was very submissive to him and did what he wanted, physically, mentally, sexually, and he shared that with her, but he wasn't getting what he got in the dream, so he got mad with her, and that's what she said.
Okay.
Nah, but I was gonna say,
I'm processing it.
Once you see it, you can't deny it. So, I mean, your natural nature gonna come out. A lot of people don't know how to keep composure. And if you can't keep composure, it's gonna show. Like
It's
you said,
difficult. It's difficult.
It's not difficult at all.
It's difficult starting out. You gotta be real. It's difficult starting out, but when you know
I'm
what I'm
probably the
saying.
youngest in here, but I
But
know I'm not.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not. Maybe physically, according to age and all that dumbass shit, but overall, I know I'm not. So it ain't even about that. If you got composure, either you got it or you don't. If you had it, you always had it. You just haven't worked on it. And if you don't, you can still get it. It's just gonna take more. But he ain't putting in no effort into being patient or having composure, so he cracks
I'm
a
gonna
lot.
tell you why.
So do you agree that's a controlling mechanism? Yes.
What the
not having,
composure?
not
having
having
composure.
That's some form of showing, trying to be controlling.
Yeah, because
can I say
you get.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can finish.
Now I was gonna say you gain composure from going through things and letting things play out the way they're supposed to. You don't gain composure trying to control things. So yeah.
So can I say this though?
Mm-hmm.
My feelings on Chief right now, I feel like he is a strong being, but we got to remember we're still human, right? So the human aspect of it still plays a part. Sometimes people get so self-consumed with the fact that they have this power over others and not others. You get it? Some people you can just tell them a few words and they're like, yes. And some people like, prove it. You get it? So ISIS is not an easy catch. If you're gonna get it, you gotta prove it, because ISIS is very self-aware of herself. Okay, she don't play no games. So if you're gonna get a goddess like ISIS, it ain't gonna be just no hood red chick that I had a few breakups and mishaps and just wandering about in the dark. She got the sun shining. She see what the fuck is going on. Okay, she not. You can't just get her like that. There's some proof to the pudding you're gonna have to put there. So he might have had a dream, but he didn't go into the depth of what that dream entailed to get her. He just saw.
Does he feel like she implanted the dream in him or something?
Man, that
That's
stuff is
what he
not
went
possible.
to.
That's the
That's what
crazy
he
part.
went to.
You can't.
That's what he went to.
Yeah,
That's the
because
fact.
look though, somebody did that to somebody said that about me before, and like I never got how people could even think that was possible. Cause like you gotta, man,
Your
some
subconscious is normally your conscience. Okay.
yeah, a girl came online. Well, no, there was a story put out, right? A guy came out and said he had a dream that I sexually attacked his spiritual sister, and he came in the room and blew my head off with a shotgun, right? That was the
Wow.
dream that he came out with. I had a conversation with somebody in the back room that happened to be on the phone call when the dream was so-called first brought up. And truth been told, the girl actually had a dream about me, not him. He didn't have the dream. She had a dream about me. She had a wet dream about me, and then proceeded to flip it in front of her people because, she's kind of talking to the guy. You know what I'm saying? So she couldn't tell him that I had a dream about him. She had to tell him he came and attacked me in my dream. So then he went on the internet trying to, but the whole time I already found out the truth about it. So people do weird shit like that all the time. I think that shit's weird as
See?
fuck. For real.
But you
So
can agree though, right? Like there's a lot of power in the mind. So if you think that can happen,
It will happen.
Can it?
No,
It
yeah,
will.
but that's you though. You're doing that. That's not them doing it.
Right.
Yeah,
It's just
like
you
Okay.
taking accountability of knowing
like
that
he
it's
wanted that. He
your
wanted to have
focus.
that matrimonial dream in his head, and then
Okay.
came back to reality. Like you said, it won't like that, and he, but
Yeah,
that's
it wasn't quite what
maybe
he
that's
wanted.
the thing. Maybe that's the thing. He feels that can happen. So if he feels and thinks it can
But
happen,
see, this
it
is the
actually
thing.
happened.
Like,
And then,
can I
but he
say?
created that. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Right, you're right, and I'm sorry for interrupting, but
Mm-mm.
I heard your
Okay.
point. Right. This is what I'm saying. We sometimes as people get complacent in shit that we've been able to accomplish with no thought, no energy,
Mm-hmm.
no effort. Get it? He might have been able to get his calling of why nots out there because of no effort, no real effort, just watching his live, right? Queen Isis is not the horse. She not the same horse of she is the horse of a different color. She is not them ladies. This woman knows who she is and is very comfortable in who she represents to the world.
Mm-hmm.
I have no question in that. And I watch her live from time to time. She's been on my live maybe once or twice, but I gather that from her, right? So if you think that you're gonna go at her the same way you went at other women with less effort, it doesn't work the same, and then you get mad when it don't work. Everybody is at different levels, and some people negate to understand that shit. And men tend to do that often. Like women, we have to reevaluate ourselves. We do it often. All right, well, I used to could do this, but now I can't. So when we don't make a fuss about it, but men get to fussing about it. Some men, not all men. Let me clarify. Some men, not all men,
I was
about
about to say I
they
don't complain
can't
about
get.
nothing.
Okay, they can't get what they used to could get, and then they're mad about it. No, you got to reevaluate yourself and know everybody is not on the same level at the same time. Some shit you got to really work a little harder for to get it. Period. If you wanted her,
Mm-hmm.
Queen Isis, is open. She is open. She said she just have a problem with poly. She wants a man to be a man. I've heard her say these things out of her mouth.
Here's the thing, Zion and everybody else. I don't know your name, and let me just say this before I say my next point. If I don't know your name, it's sir, ma'am, or I could just be totally disrespectful and say, I won't say nothing, you know? So,
Right.
you
And I
know,
get that. You know,
so it
like
wasn't out
it's
of
the
a
same with me.
disrespectful, right? It's not a disrespectful type thing, but
But if
um,
someone is telling you, right, respectfully, if someone is telling you they want to be called something, just, I
I don't have a
mean,
problem
it's not a
doing that.
big deal.
It's not what
It's
you
really about
say.
the issue at hand, you
It's
know?
not what you say. It's how you say it. So
Yeah, that's
if I
true.
said,
Agree.
sir, he could have just easily said, listen, I go by the name of Chief. Okay. What he said was, you could call me Chief, bitch, or else don't speak to me. At that point, there's nothing else. Now you lost me
Yeah,
because
that was burnt out.
you,
I ain't even
because
gonna lie.
after you, if he would have just said, listen, hey, listen, I go by Chief. You didn't have to give me no explanation to why you go by Chief. I didn't care. You
Yeah,
understand?
I
I would have
think
respected that. Right.
emotions were just high, you know,
We're
and
just,
that's what
and I
happens.
get it.
Like,
I
you
get
know,
it.
you come out the mouth with some shit. I do it. Like, I have to check myself. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I
as
get it.
long as we
And
can come back to the
to it,
actual
and
issue,
even when I came
we'll be
back up,
okay.
because I did want to respond, and I caught myself. I caught myself from saying sir, and I said Chief, and he still tried to tell me I didn't say it, but I said it. I said it. But anyway, that's water under the bridge. My thing is this, okay? Um, we all know that Isis is not an easy catch. We can tell by her demeanor. We can even tell by the way she speaks and her actions, especially on some of her lives. Okay, we can tell that she's not an easy catch. And what
Not.
I feel is he thought he was going to be able to get her the normal way, like he would get the other women that he gets, right?
Right.
But then when he realized that she wasn't in
And he had to put in some more work.
right, that he wasn't in the same she wasn't in the same category as the other women that he normally approaches. What he tried to do was tried to get in her mental. He tried to create a
manifest.
situation, right? Manifest a situation in order for her to get in the same zone as him,
And then
because
he's
some
calling her the witch.
right
That's what we're
a
and
witch.
86 inches. That's what we all doing. 86 inches of booty.
And I must say she really is
But that's what
86
we all
inches already.
doing.
She got 86
Is she?
inches.
It's out
Yeah.
there. It's out there.
It's
Out there.
it was measured. It's really 86.
It's 87. It's 87 to be exact.
It's actually 87. It's like
Y'all
86.5 or
measure.
something like that.
I
Cause
ain't
we
never
needed proof.
measured mine.
We needed
Girl,
proof.
measure your ass,
Oh
honey.
no.
But this is another
Look,
topic. Another topic. Okay,
my
let's keep
bad.
it stride. Let's go back.
But that is what I think everybody on this live is about. Like, we self-awareness, examining ourselves. That's what it's about. That's what we're here.
And it's okay. Listen,
And it's cool.
it's okay to like somebody. You like them. And that's that. But, be cautious on how you listen. If you control whoever's in your circle, that's what you do. I can't stop you from doing that. But you got to
Be
also
honest.
remember that you can't just think that you can speak to anybody because of you're a man, or you better than anybody, my pussy stink, because everything that he was saying, I think, is stuff that he has encountered, and that
Could
he
be true.
I'm
Could be
just
true.
saying, like,
It could be true.
it can be true, you know what I'm saying? This is he encountered, and okay, you're upset about it and you're releasing it out on me. That's fine. But just remember, I know his mother and father taught him
I'm drinking
that
white
it's not
Hennessy
what you
today.
say, it's how you say it. And if you want people to respond to you in a certain manner, you got to give it as well.
Agreed. Agree. And look, he is back.
Listen.
Look, let's
Chief.
say I'm gonna hop off here real quick.
Okay.
Real quick, sis. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hop
Okay.
off because I'm at my family's house, but I'm gonna hop off and maybe he can come back up, maybe, and then y'all can try. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep trying till let's keep
I'm
trying.
trying to be a peaceful
Let's
soul
keep going.
because
Y'all just gave me a front row seat.
I really like Chief. Why not? I've been following him for a minute. Been watching some of his
Girl,
lives.
be
Been
careful
listening
what
to
you
his
Cool. He cool.
talk.
allow
Look,
in
he
your inner
cool. He
circle,
cool
honey.
people. I think it's just
But
it's a
I've
whole
never heard him talk
misunderstanding. Like,
about women. I've never heard him talk about women like he's done today on my live.
but I'm gonna
And
hop
that's
off,
offensive
y'all.
to me.
Peace and love,
So,
abundance.
Love.
Abundant.
okay.
I
Oh man,
mean, that's the first. It's the first for everything.
I
but y'all
You know,
be
but I
I
tend to bring that
posted
out of
some of his
people.
stuff.
Listen, if you want to know somebody and how they really are, you bring me around because I would definitely draw it out of them.
You
nah, I
or
You
do
know,
that
Ange,
too.
okay? You or Ange. Both of
I would
you
draw it
guys can do
out.
it. But this is what I have to say to
Bless
Chief.
you.
Chief, listen.
Uh,
Bless you.
Bless
gratitude.
you.
And some people will find that offensive. Don't say bless me, say keep living or something
It's
crazy.
bliss up.
You get what I'm saying?
I I
Bless
I
up.
I
You
I
see what
I
I'm talking
prefer
about?
bliss up.
Bliss
So
up.
I
Okay.
prefer bliss up.
but this is the
You know.
same way sir is looked at. You get it?
Yeah.
Bless
I
up to
don't like
you,
bless. I don't want to
but
be
you could be
less. So.
offended. You could be offended by bless you. You get what I'm saying?
I am. No, I really am though. I just don't.
See?
I just know a lot of people not aware of the that
See?
be less
So people
is a
are
spell
not
word.
everyone is not aware. So you have to take people at their position in life. If you're here, right? Don't
Hey,
beat people
Harlem.
down because
Happy
they don't know
birthday.
that's here. Help them elevate to your level.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that shit at all. I don't like bless you. I don't like have a blessed day. I
But
don't
you're
like
not
days
offended.
of the
You're not
week.
ultimately offended
Yeah,
because you
cause I
know
know
that
they
they're
don't
not
know. I know they're not
aware.
aware.
And you know
That's
what he
all I'm
said? He says,
saying.
I prefer bless up. Or, what'd
Bliss
you
up,
say? Bliss up.
like blissful.
Blissful. Okay,
Can we
bliss up.
please
Okay, so
try
next
not to
time
be
he
so offensive?
sneezes,
Chief is coming
I
up
will try
here.
to remember bliss up. You understand? It's
Yeah,
that
for sure.
Chief
simple.
is coming. Chief is coming. Can we please not be
Like, he be
If he
cracking me up.
behaves,
I'm gonna be laughing the whole time. Probably ain't gonna say no
if
words
he
out of my mouth.
behaves.
I thought he was on his way. Hold on. Let me hit it.
I be
See
cracking
what's
up.
going on. He is on the to-do list, but he has not decided to join as of yet.
If he
I'm just saying,
behaves.
like, everybody has different levels. And the longer you live, the more you understand it. Like, I'm not even on the level that I probably should be on as far as my queendom or whatever you want to consider it.
Oh
Right?
my goodness, Diane.
Oh, don't
I'm
do him like
growing though.
that. Not Tony. Not
I'm
Tony.
growing though. So
Tony. Oh.
Oh, why you doing
Tony,
like that?
listen,
Oh
he
no.
rejected
He said send a
the
request.
He should
oh
send
send
him
a
a
request.
request.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try it again. Let me try it. I got you.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? I done told Tony about himself a few times. We get into it up
We
here.
Tony.
I don't
back.
know what you talking about.
Okay,
I
I
can
just
feel
I
know
more
this has
say
nothing to
comfortable
do with me
calling
at
you
the moment.
Tony
Come
because
on,
that's
bro.
your
Go ahead with
name.
that. I ain't got no problem telling nobody about themselves. I don't know how
okay.
many times me
Hold
and this
on.
nigga done
Can I
argued on
gather the
live.
live? I want to
This ain't
gather
got
the
nothing to do
live.
with me though. So I'm
Can
minding my
we gather
business.
the
I'm just
live?
present.
Can we all be respectful and not call each other bitches and niggas and offensive terms? Can we try to keep a copacetic, calm conversation where nobody's a bitch or you ain't feminine? None of those words I don't need coming out of nobody's mouth, okay? Or you gay, you a faggot. None of that, okay? So can we conduct a rational conversation? And why, Chief? Why not? Are you okay? She's okay to call you Chief, but she just needs you to be
He
respectful.
said we know about you. I'm
Stop
crying.
calling him Tony. Mess with me, Tony.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
can
shit.
we
People
start off
that
right?
so yeah, I mean that's cool. I just want motherfuckers to know they think that's again. When I tell people like only my goddesses who won't fucking call me Tony. So if you want to fuck me, call me Tony, because the only my wives call.
Ooh.
Like real
I'm
talk.
not.
I tell niggas this because Tony is my government name. That's not my real name. My real name is Why Not. It's Tony flipped around. But only my women call me Tony. So I be telling people like Carbon, don't call me that, bro. That don't sound right coming from you.
So what
When you
about
see it, Tony,
so?
you
But
know?
ain't Why Not? That's the same. Why Not is Tony backwards though.
Yeah.
It
That's
is.
Tony ain't my real name. Why not my real name? Tony my government name.
Okay. Well,
So why
can
not is the name
someone
that you assigned yourself? Yes.
So but look though, can you hear me, Zion? This is what I want to say, like what my thing is, we're gonna be respectful, but my thing is, how in the hell you got, and no disrespect, but you got your friend up here saying, you feel me, that I'm saying this about her for a specific reason. You don't even know me. How you gonna say I wanted to attract her or get her? That's why I'm mad. You don't even know me. You don't even know what's going on. You making up assumptions and then you lying on my name. Like you feel. Let me spell on me. You feel me? After that dream.
Okay, so I hear what you're saying, right?
Re-
But you were
last
becoming
thing, Zion.
okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Last thing, Zion. So I'm not attracted to that old ass lady. If you see the women I deal with, you will know that Chief Why Not definitely not attracted to Deity Isis. So that's stop making that assumption, please, because that
Can
ain't the
I
case.
say something about that
I never
real quick?
recruited her or nothing. Yeah.
Can I say something about that? Sometimes it's not about the physical being, it's about the mind. And you know this.
No.
Yeah,
You know
I don't
this.
yeah.
like I
More
don't
than
deal with
anybody
women
knows
like
this,
her.
right?
She too masculine. She too
You think
masculine.
she's
But
masculine?
you like the
Yes.
way you would like
Yes.
the way she thinks and the way she
No, I don't.
talks.
Zion, I don't. She came, you know what we got into it for? She came on my live and she told my goddesses, all 9 of my goddesses in my tribe, that never let a man dictate your vagina. You can have sex with anyone you want to on this planet. You are the divine feminine. Don't let
That's
a man
true.
control you. And
That is
no,
true.
it's not. I cut her off. Hold on, you tripping. Don't be trying to come over here, plant that seed in my goddess's head.
Okay, so
And my
you
Nah,
got
goddesses
mad.
snapped on her.
You
My
got mad
goddesses
because she
snapped on her.
spewed the truth. And it
So
So
is
look,
still true.
so
It's
look
still
though.
true, even if you don't want them to hear it. It's
Okay,
still true.
not true,
So
not
y'all
true,
think
not
women
true.
should be able to have
So
sex with like as
so
many like?
so that's what I'm trying
They
to say.
can
Like
do it
you
just
said, I
like
like
men
the
can
way
do.
she thinks.
No, it
I
ain't
Women
don't
are
about
like
that.
the
See,
sexual
that's the
beings.
problem. People be. It ain't
Women
about what
I
are
don't
anybody
I
want to
sexual
don't
do.
like
beings
look.
just like men are
I
sexual beings.
Nah, look,
Period.
this ain't got
so
nothing to do
look
with
look
nobody's
Zion,
wants.
you said I
This is
like the way she think, and I don't like the way she think.
Okay.
I don't like nothing about her. You
That's my
feel me? That
assumption.
ain't
I'm
the
sorry for
case.
that.
yeah, nah, that ain't got
okay,
nothing to do
so
with people's wants though. Wants
question.
ain't even important. You know how many people want stuff that they don't need in life. So
But I
yeah,
mean, yeah, and that is true as well. People, we
if
all
it's
want
sacred,
things
I
that we
wouldn't want
don't
it to
need
be.
in life.
If it's something
However,
special, why the fuck would I want everybody to know it's special? That's fucking weird.
Listen, women
who
have the
are
options
we
just
to
like
tell the
men
next person
to do what
what's
they
good for
want
them
with
and what's
their
not good for them?
sexual body
No, I know
parts.
for sure, but if somebody already with somebody, you don't go over there and try. That's a little extra. It is. That's a
So
little.
and look though, what she doing is I know her.
Okay,
So
That's like I
I
just
see
got
your point.
so
married.
real quick,
I see
Zion,
your point.
That's
real
like I
quick.
just got
She
married, and
sleep
then
around.
somebody say,
She
"Let's go
sleep
out on a
around
date."
with multiple men at the same time. This
I
something
don't
I
know
know
about.
because this something the goddesses
I don't
that's
know
in
about
my
all that.
tribe. The goddess in my tribe was in her tribe. So and she not finna come over here and try to plant that thought goddess seeds. I'm not a chief of no thought goddesses. My women have respect for themselves. They only reserve their body for one man. They not finna fuck me in a marriage and then go outside of me. I'm not finna allow that. And she was telling them, stop letting him
Hey, Pat.
control your body. You
Shout out
can't
to
be
the
my
five.
wife and then fuck who you want to fuck. That ain't how this shit work. Y'all some thought goddesses. Y'all go fuck him, and fuck him, fuck your pH balance up, and don't come back over here. So she was trying to say that to my goddesses, like, yo, it's okay to have sex with anybody you want, and no, the fuck is not. That's unsanitized, first and foremost. On top of
So
that, you exchange your sexual energy with different people that you ain't even connected to. Like,
so
who
can I say
teaches that?
something?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh
So
wait,
she
so
was
maybe wait.
speaking from a deity perspective. Okay. I'm gonna say this like this because you have to understand it in that way. They do whatever the fuck they want. How many sexual interactions they choose to have or not have is in their well-being to do whenever the fuck they want. Now, your goddesses that you have, they have dedicated themselves to you. Now, she could have been wrong. You're right for saying what she said to them, to tell them they can do what they want, because they've already dedicated themselves to you.
It's
And
not even that.
you,
I dedicate myself to them, so I can't do what I want to do. Even though I'm the chief of the tribe, I can't do what I want to do, and they can't do what they want to do either. You can't fuck me and then go outside of our marriage and go fuck another nigga because you're a goddess. No, you're a thought goddess.
but
Stay your thought ass over there. Stay your thought
she
ass
might
over there.
not.
Dueñas,
This is what we get to do. We always talked about. Yeah.
dueñas with nam.
Hey, we're both Gemini moons? Cool. I didn't know that. And you need to be creative in some type of way. Some kind of builder, or a builder of something. You use your hands for something. Wow, energy, healing, infinite abundance, and family. So I feel like your family lineage would benefit from you doing the healing work and energy work, of course. Of course, with everybody, that's with everybody, but they're just telling you, you'll find a lot of abundance in that, and a lot of abundance when it comes down to your family. Once you practice better habits for yourself, when it comes down to energy healing, or again becoming some kind of energy healer, it will definitely affect your family beautifully more when you start healing your energy, and that means possibly releasing something to heal it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do art. That's what's up. You could even build if you wanted to, like craft, make things. Kite said, asked how you've been doing. Hi, Kite. I've been good. I literally saw a picture of you today, and I was like, oh my God, that's Kite. I was like, oh my God, he looks so different with glasses, bro. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, beloved. I pray this helped you. I do feel like once you release and you stay released and that thing is gone, like that bird, like, you will definitely start moving forward in a new way, in a beautiful way for your mind, actually. Mental health as well. And I think going back to school will help things really take
Much so done cooking, and now it's just talking shit. Yeah, everybody is tired of being called witches and warlocks at this point.
So wait, is he another poly?
I didn't know this about him. I'm gonna be honest. I did not know this about Why Not. Like, I thought that he was more just on a spiritual journey type of guy. But when I go in his live, I do notice a lot of Keisha Why Nots, somebody Why Nots in the live. So I didn't know that he has a whole little cult or whatever of women until tonight. I didn't know this.
Okay, so my interpretation of this is maybe that dream was more of what he would want from her as a person,
Yeah.
because he stated that he didn't like her. So,
Yeah.
because he didn't like her, he had a dream of her doing all of the opposite things that
That
he would
he didn't
normally.
expect of her.
Right.
Like being submissive and
Okay.
caring and loving.
All right. So I have to retract my statement. All right.
So he
That
got
just
mad
right.
with her about the dream. But she is like, that's all this is about. I don't know why
I
he
get it
think I'm a
now.
witch all of a sudden. Because I'm not gonna be what he want me to be that I was in his dream. And I get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you don't know what he did to get her there. In his dream, it was just a dream. Like, a lot of shit that's in dreams are left out. If you want to see the dream through, you got to do whatever it takes to make it happen. And most people are not willing to do that.
So,
Period.
okay. I don't think he wanted to. Now that I'm listening, I was listening to him, right? I don't even think that he wanted to have her be a certain way. He doesn't like her. It clearly shows that he.
Okay, if you have a harem of women, you have some sort of control freak issue. Period.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. And he knows he can't
Let's talk
control
about
her. He knows he can't control her. And part of
Right.
the dream was him controlling her.
Exactly.
I'm back, y'all.
Hey,
So
boo.
the Halo, so that dream was him just manifesting what he actually wanted from her.
Right. And it's not always, people always assume, listen, that's why we have people that cheat with people that's butt ass ugly versus the beauty queen they got at home. It's not about looks. It's
Now,
something about the mind.
I am
right?
in agreement with him when he says if we're married, you can't just go fucking anybody.
Okay, you guys, can you guys give me a recap, please?
Oh, we gotta give you a recap.
A little one. Sure.
Isis is strong. She's very strong, and she's one of those women. I know what I want. This is how I want it, and I'm not taking any shorts. So,
period.
You know,
period.
Now I don't know the why not ladies, okay? And I'm saying that
is this the recap?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you. Okay,
Yeah.
so the recap is he had a problem with ISIS.
Oh,
okay?
I know about that part. I'm talking about like when he came back up here. What was that? When the lady was up here. I want to know what happened with her. What happened to the lady?
Oh no, the lady was just I guess doing the same thing you were doing, listening.
Right.
And when I was on the phone, I heard her say, if he wants to be called something, just call him it. Is that what she said?
Yeah, but she was polite. She wasn't.
She was polite. She's like,
she wasn't polite.
So she was basically saying like, hey, if somebody asks us to be called something respectfully, I mean, and it's true, but he didn't do that.
No, he didn't.
Because all he had to say was, hey, I go by the name of Chief. Can you please call me that? Not call.
But his name is why not? His name is Tony. I heard him say, right? So why can't I call you?
Yeah, his name is Tony. But then he says, if you Tony, people that are fucking him are the only ones that call him Tony. And he says that statement to both men and women. He said Tony is his government name, not his real name. But Tony's the name your mama gave you when she pushed you out.
Iron is fucking spin.
And so to address this comment, I want Smoke. I have never seen him be this way with women. Is
she breaking up? I mean,
can you hear me?
Diane, you going in and out.
You're breaking up, Diane. Oh shit.
He's another poly.
Yes. No. Not at all.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear
Oh,
me
you're spinning. You're going in and out.
Is your Wi-Fi on?
I just turned it on. Can y'all hear me? Because I just turned the Wi-Fi on.
Yes, baby. Yes.
Okay.
Mama.
To answer this question I want Smoke, I have never seen his interaction with women until today. And now I'm understanding why he's in the circles of where he is, some of the circles. Because I just thought that he was just a free-spirited guy who likes to, test his spirituality here, there, or whatever. Now I'm seeing something different. I've never seen this side of him, so I didn't know.
Did he ever say why he was so upset that I didn't want to call him Chief? Because only Chief that I'm gonna call Chief is my husband.
He said that Sir is disrespectful. Hey, Haas.
No.
Why
said
is Sir disrespectful? Because he wants to be. Wait, can you mute it, please, Haas?
Mm-hmm.
So Chief.
What up, Angie? What up, E-Mac? What
Hey,
up,
hey, baby.
Hey, Haas.
So what did he say about Sir?
The Chief. He said he prefers to be called Chief because he is the chief of whatever, right? And that is his given name. But is he whose chief is he? Is he my chief or is he those
That's
their
just
chief?
his name.
That's just his name. That's the name that
Oh,
that's the name
He,
he gave himself, not his
yes,
born name.
yes,
So that's
because
not his name. But go ahead.
he flipped
no,
his
his name is
name. His real
Tony.
name is Tony. He flipped it
Oh yeah.
backwards to why not?
Why not? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why
So
not?
sir is
Why not call
disrespectful.
me
Okay.
Chief?
All
Yeah.
right. All right. And
So,
then he said, what did he say about marriage? If you have a husband, what?
he said that, he was like, oh well, don't bring the goddess thought goddess ways over here, because if my wife is committed to me, no, she can't go sleep outside the marriage.
What?
Right. And that's because Queen Isis went over there, and I guess all of the white knights was there. And she said, ladies, y'all don't have to just be with one being. You can, do your thing. And he didn't like that, so that's where the
That's why
beef
he
started.
hates her. And that's
Yeah.
why he's defaming her character.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why he's doing it, because she's trying to talk sense into them stupid bitches, and he don't like that.
Right.
Okay,
Because
now
then
I
he
get
loses
it. Now I get
control.
it.
He loses
Yes,
control.
and then when he loses control, he starts to act out.
But
Yes,
isn't
and he
that
starts.
always? Isn't that always the cause of a nigga acting out on Instagram?
The
Like,
Haas,
Right.
let me tell you something, Haas. The man was up here, and I said, "What's your name? Why not?" Okay. Can I ask you a question? He said, "No, call me Chief." Your name says why not? I said, I'm not calling you Chief. I would never call any man besides my husband Chief. I'm a married woman. He said, well, don't talk to me, though. I'm not answering none of your questions. All right, sir, cool. It was over. And then the woman came up here. I talked to the woman, and he just kept interjecting. He couldn't sit there and be quiet, old fuck-ass nigga. And then he started
I
being
had never
disrespectful, right,
seen
bitch?
him
Wrong
be like
game.
that.
He said my
And
But I
now
pussy
I
was
know
fucking
why
stink.
he
all his
came into
bitches
the
up.
live, because I initially started the conversation off with him. And when I was, y'all forgive me, I was on Sears Live like probably Friday or something.
What were you doing?
Oh my God, yeah.
Anyway,
He
the
was
point I'm
here.
making is,
He was
okay.
here.
Okay.
I was praying the whole time he was here.
no, we ain't gonna just run over that like you ain't say what you just said.
He was here.
Listen, that
Listen,
boy.
I was
Okay.
on his live, and at this point, I had a whole lot of respect for Chief. Why not, right? And so
His
I
name is
said,
Why
yeah.
Not. He ain't no fucking Chief, bitch.
Hold
Don't
on.
call him that.
So I said, yeah, it's a few men in here. It's like they can say that I'm not against men. That's not what I do. I represent Black women and Black people in general. When somebody's talking about them negatively, I don't like it. So, but it seems to be there's a lot of negativity towards Black women here lately. So I said, oh, it's a few men in here that can validate that. I said him. I said Megatron. There was a few other people in there. I was like, y'all know I'm not against men. I don't just hate men. And he came in there and said, I agree with Sincere, and left. I was like, what?
If anybody
So
agrees
now,
with Sincere, they're fucking slow.
Oh yeah.
Just like him.
so now I that's why I had said something to him today. I'm like, yo, I'm mad at you because of what you said the other day. And he came up here saying, yo, I just be trolling Sincere. And then he went into talking about ISIS. And so then we got to the whole ISIS situation being a so-called whatever witch. And I'm like, I've never gotten that from her. If she is a witch, she ain't a negative one. So what the hell? And that's where we were upon, you joining, Emac joining. He's done said a few things in between, but it's all the same to me. I feel like he just a control freak ass dude. He has a few women that ooh and ah under him, and the ones that he wants to ooh and ah under him, he can't quite gather the control because they're too powerful beings. And you're gonna have to do more work than a few moving the cups around and doing all that shit he do, and think he just gonna gravitate to all women like that.
What you talking about?
He practices telekinesis. What is it, Haas? You know what I'm talking about.
Telekinesis?
Yeah, telekinesis. He practices that with his mind. He does videos, and I posted a few on my stories because I was supporting the brother. So, but now with his attitude, I'm like, yo, okay, so you think you're gonna be the next nature boy? Is that what he's doing? Right?
See, and that's why I said, is that the guy that has the harem of women? Because I think it's somebody.
No,
It's not.
I
It's
didn't
not.
know.
I know. Listen, I know who Nature Boy is, but it wasn't him. It was someone else on the internet, like some person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it wasn't Nature Boy. And I don't know. Hold on. I don't want to be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be wrong.
But you see how he was talking to us,
Mm-hmm.
and just imagine if he
Yeah.
was talking to us like this, how he speaks to
To them
his
ladies.
tribe,
Right.
you know.
That's crazy. I didn't like it. It didn't feel good.
He got me fucked up. That's one thing.
You know, I told him we could do this all day.
For sure. And if
You
you
know
want to
how I
fight,
gives it up. So I
And
mean,
you know, you can
He
go
showed his
anywhere you
ass
want to
over
go.
here.
and
He did,
listen,
twirling that hair like a fucking girl.
oh yeah, like a girl. And you know, listen, I'm not type. We. Let me tell you something.
Talk your
It-
shit, E-Mac. Talk your shit.
Yeah,
And
I
then,
try to
and
be
then,
nice.
you know, and
Talk
then
your
my
shit.
husband calls, right? And I'm like, hey, so there's this guy on the internet. His name is Chief Why Not the God. And I wanted to ask him some questions, and he wouldn't let me because I wouldn't call him Chief. And he was like, why the fuck would you call him Chief?
Yeah,
Why the
why
fuck
would
would I
you?
call him Chief?
Exactly.
I said, even though, you know, that's his name on Instagram, how would you feel if I called him Chief? He's like, you know better than that. And I do. Well, I'm not calling nobody no God, no Chief,
Right.
no motherfucking none of that shit. The fuck? I don't give you saying like he's on a level up here, he's up there, and not,
I was
you know, whatever.
I was
I
just
know
trying
what you were
to.
doing.
Okay.
I know what you
Got
was
it.
doing. No. I know what you was doing, but you
It's
know
the
how I feel
same
about
thing
it.
as a man saying, and he's walking around with a dress, okay? And he calls himself, his name is Sam, but he calls himself Sammy. You know, I'm a woman
No, it's
now.
not.
Can
That's
you?
not the same thing. It's not the same thing. This is how I feel. This is how I feel, right? I'm a married woman, right? I am not going to respect any man besides my father and my boys, me and my brothers. But I'm not going to respect any man, any outside man more than I respect my husband. Like I'm not gonna talk to you in a way that I talk to my husband. I don't respect no nigga on the internet, and I always say that. Like I don't respect.
You definitely upset that.
I don't mean to say it like the way it sounds, but I would never respect you
You're
how I
not
respect
supposed
my
to.
husband.
You're
I'm
not
not. I never
supposed to.
will.
You're not supposed
And
to.
everybody takes it, you know, the wrong way. But if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. Like that's my
Right.
husband. That's my counterpart. That's my partner. Why the fuck would I sit here and talk to you in a way that I talk to him? It can't happen, and it won't happen. I don't know who the fuck Tony think he is, but Tony, I'm never calling you none of that, Tony.
Yeah. That was
You know what I
wild.
mean? Even
Like I said, I don't
Hold
want
up.
to
Shout
dismiss
out
his
Bay on the
lives.
check-in.
Okay. Who is
Shout
Bay?
out who?
who?
Bay.
Who
Oh,
the
you
fuck
got a
is Bay?
Hey,
girlfriend?
Bay.
Yeah, I got bra
Who
strap
that?
power
Who's
out here.
that? What's her real name?
Hey,
I got
Bay.
Hey,
I got
babe.
bra strap power out here.
I'm a, what?
Physically fit. And
Oh
I'm
no, that's
physically
not
fit.
yours. Oh, You see what he's doing, Emac? You see?
Wait,
You see
oh
what this
hell
bitch is
no.
doing?
First of
Oh,
all,
yep. Get her.
she's
Get
yo,
her.
stop fucking playing with me,
Get her.
Haas, right? Cause you
Yo,
coming
Bay,
on
let them
here.
know,
No,
Bay.
it's
Let
not
them
your
know,
bae,
Bay.
nothing. Stop
Niggas
playing with
got
me.
bra strap
That
power
is
out
not
here.
your
Y'all
bae.
niggas not
That is
me. Y'all
not
not
your
All right.
me.
bae.
Look,
All
look,
right.
look.
Can't
Quincy
you
No,
be
get?
nice.
no, we're not doing that. That's not your fucking bae. See, this is why we don't cam you up. Because of the
Nah,
shit
nah.
you be fucking saying.
Look, E-Mac.
Cam his
You
ass
see,
down.
look.
Cam him down right
Nah.
now.
Answer Freeman here. Chill.
Nah. Cam his
Cam him
motherfucking
down.
ass
Thank
down.
you.
The fuck is going on here? Hey, hey. And he knew what he was doing, motherfucker. You 5'1" bitch.
Oh hell no.
Haas, we love you.
Haas, I'm very talking about, yeah, he the bra strap.
Now you punished. You punished.
He in timeout. He's definitely in timeout. Made my blood pressure go up.
Yeah, but that was a bit much.
He was doing.
And the best part of this plan is,
Hey, we gotta be real.
So y'all don't find.
He got feathers in his hair. Hold on. Let me go. I'm gonna look at his something.
No, he don't have feathers in there. That's that shit that Nature Boy did. For fun.
Yeah. The feathers. You got the feathers.
God, goddamn.
That's
It's
what
always a new
My
Nature Boy.
God.
be doing.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so let me think straight. Okay, so there was way back, there was a guy, what is his name? It was a black couple actually.
Mm-hmm.
And she was his slave.
Oh shit. I don't know nothing about them. What happened?
Like literally, like when I say, I'm not saying that that's what no, that's what she was referring herself as, his slave.
Oh wow.
It's
Just
a
let
whole
him abuse
community.
her or
Yes,
just do
and
whatever.
yo, it's a whole community of
See,
them.
I knew it was him. I knew it.
What?
That's him.
That's him
I
with the
fucking
harem of
knew
women?
it.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, tell us what your
No,
research
go
Yeah,
has
ahead.
shown.
I'm gathering.
Cause I didn't know. I promise y'all I didn't know. I just will follow him online. Like,
it's a
cause
whole community.
he goes
Like,
on Heavy's live. I found him on Heavy's live, and then I started following him. He do his telekinesis. He seems to be an awoke brother. I respected that, so I follow him. But I've never seen him communicating about women and how they should do this and shouldn't do that, and blase. Excuse me, blase. So I don't know.
it's yo,
You'll
and
be enlightening me.
I met this man on Honey's live like last year sometime, and his wife was a slave,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a whole like they're yeah. You know I'm a freak, right? And
Right.
I can do some freaky things, but to me, like, oh boy, I hate to say it's weird because it's not weird. It's just
Mm-hmm.
not.
Hold on, Nurse Tay got 2 pages.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hi y'all.
Hey,
Hi.
boo.
No, Nurse Tay got 2 pages.
Yeah.
No.
I don't
Yes, she
know.
do. She
She
got
do?
the Nurse Tay one and
Yeah,
this
because she
one.
was on 2 lives. I want to know who's on that other page.
Oh,
That's her.